Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. The Honorable Mrs. Nikma Tuniaya as lecturer who's responsible for the final project research methodology course, and also I'd like to thank you for my beloved friends that I'm proud of. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lutfiatul Ifita. I'm from class accounting major class F with presence number 14. In this opportunity, I would like to present about the final project of proposal with the title Accounting Treatment of Fixed Asset in the Regional Asset and Financial Management Agency of Pemalang Regency in 2021. Okay, let's get started. The presentation is divided into several parts. The first is background from the research taken. This section will discuss several points, including background, statement of problem, objective of the research, benefit of the research, and the second is literature review, source from books, journals, and previous research. The third is research method. We'll explain the data collection techniques, data analysis techniques, and writing method used in the research. The following is the background of the research topic taken. Public service to all Indonesian people is the responsibility of the government, especially in the midst of increasing public knowledge and the influence of increasingly rapid globalization causing many demands from the public of the government regarding good governance. The term of good governance is known as good governance. There are several principles required in good governance, one of which is transparency, which is described in the provision of financial information present in the form of government financial report. According to Government Regulation Number 71 of 2010, one of the objectives of financial reporting is to provide information on the amount of economic resource used in the activity of the reporting entity and the results that have been achieved. As a support in achieving its goal of providing services and empowering optimally and carry out its operational activities, the government cannot be separated from the asset use. Fixed assets are included in non-financial assets owned by the government. With the asset owned, operational activities can continue to run. Therefore, a good management policy is needed in utilizing the assets that have been obtained, considering that fixed assets have a significant value in the financial statement. The Regional Financial and Asset Management Agency of Pemalang Regency, as an accounting entity, is obligated to carry out accounting and prepare financial report every year. To support its operational activity, the Regional Financial and Asset Management Agency of Pemalang Regency cannot be separated from the use of fixed assets. Therefore, proper management of fixed assets is needed, which is reflected in the accounting treatment of fixed assets. Based on the background described above, the researchers are interested in further research regarding the accounting treatment of fixed assets in the Regional Asset and Financial Management Agency of Pemalang Regency in 2021. Furthermore, statement of problem. Based on the background that has been described, the formulation of the problem for this research is: how is the accounting treatment of fixed assets at the Regional Asset and Financial Management Agency of Pemalang Regency in accordance with Government Accounting Standard Statement Number 7? How is the comparison between the implementation of accounting treatment of fixed assets at the Regional Asset and Financial Management Agency of Pemalang Regency with Government Accounting Standard Statement Number 7? How is the fixed asset maintenance system in the accounting treatment of fixed assets at the Regional Asset and Financial Management Agency of Pemalang Regency? Based on the previously known background and problem formulation, the objectives to be achieved in the research are to prove the suitability of the accounting treatment of fixed assets at the Regional Asset and Financial Management Agency of Pemalang Regency with Government Accounting Standard Statement Number 7. To compare the suitability between the treatment of fixed assets in 2021 applied by the Regional Asset and Financial Management Agency of Pemalang Regency with Government Accounting Standard Statement Number 7. To evaluate the fixed asset maintenance system at the Regional Asset and Financial Management Agency of Pemalang Regency in 2021. The benefits that can be obtained from this research include This research is expected to improve competencies related to skills, abilities, and knowledge regarding the application of accounting treatment for fixed assets in accordance with the statement of government accounting standard. This research is expected to be used as input for the Regional Asset and Financial Management Agency of Pemalang Regency in the application of fixed asset management and accounting treatment, starting from recognition, measurement, and presentation of fixed assets in accordance with the statement of government accounting standard. This research is expected to increase understanding and can be used as a reference for future studies with similar topics, especially government fixed asset accounting. Okay, next part of this presentation is the literature review. This section contains the theoretical basis from the result of the literature study or the result of previous research as the basis for the topic to be discussed. In connection with the title raised, it will contain theories that include definition of accounting, definition of public sector accounting, definition of government accounting standard, definition of government accounting standard statement number 7 about fixed asset, definition of asset, definition of fixed asset, classification of fixed asset, recognition of fixed asset, measurement of fixed asset, include change in fixed asset and depreciation of fixed asset, maintenance of fixed asset, disclosure of fixed asset, presentation of fixed asset. The last part of this presentation will discuss research method. This section will contain data classification, method of collecting data, writing method, and data analysis techniques. Number 1. Data classification. Data by nature. A. Qualitative data. The qualitative data used in the preparation of this research is in the form of general information from the Regional Financial and Asset Management Agency of Pemalang Regency. B. Qualitative data. The quantitative data used in the preparation of this research is in the form of data regarding the list of fixed assets and the good inventory card. Data by source. A. Primary data. In the preparation of this study, the primary data taken were the result of interview with the head of the accounting and regional asset division regarding the procedure for filling and treating fixed assets. B. Secondary data. In compiling this research, secondary data used in the form of general information about the Regional Financial and Asset Management Agency, list of fixed asset and good inventory card. Number 2. Method of collecting data. A. Observation. In the preparation of this research, direct operations were made at the Regional Financial and Asset Management Agency as the object of the research. B. Interview. In the study, data collection was carried out by direct interview with the head of the accounting and regional asset division. C. Documentation study. Documentation is used to collect data and then review it. This data collection method is used to obtain data related to fixed assets such as financial report, minutes of good reconciliation, good mutation report, good inventory card, and other applicable regulation. D. Literature study. In this study, the researchers use several reference books, journals, and previous studies related to fixed assets. Number 3. Writing method. A. Description. In writing this research, the method of description used to describe the general description of the Regional Financial and Asset Management Agency of Pemalang Regency. B. Exposition. In this study, the exposition method is used to explain the accounting treatment of fixed assets. Number 4. Data analysis techniques. Data analysis techniques used is qualitative data analysis techniques and quantitative data analysis techniques. Okay, that's all the presentation of our final project proposal. I'm sorry if there are errors in the presentation, and thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.